Geht gleich los. Und ab die Post. Solange du eine Maus siehst und nicht die Sendung mit der Maus, ist alles okay. Ja. Soul Link Nuzlocke sind schwierig. Pokémon Feuer Rot. Wahrscheinlich die einzige... Eins der wenigen Pokémon-Spiele, das ich noch nie gespielt habe. Ich meine, es ist nur ein Remake der Originale, aber ich habe es nie gespielt. Also bin ich tatsächlich ein bisschen neugierig. Ja, boah, man darf das Mädchen hier spielen. Ach, das ist, ja, eigentlich müsste sie blau sein, aber ich glaube, sie ist in den Spielen, ja, grün. Gibt's hier Apostrophe? Bestimmt, ne? So mal. Ah nein, die gibt's im Englischen nicht. Also mal Glaceon. Das passt. Mhm. Ja, er kann hier green sein. Nein, er ist... Nagi. Da bin ich ja gespannt. Ich meine, es wird sich wahrscheinlich nicht, denke ich mal, allzu groß unterscheiden. Oh, ja gut, Mio als Starter ist schon krass. Kriegt's hier auch den Trank im PC? Gibt es. Nehmen wir. Mal gucken, wie viel wir da jetzt noch machen. Warum wieso haben wir keinen Text? Okay, wenn wir schneller als fast sind, dann haut es den Text weg. Nee. Okay. Wenn wir das nehmen, kriegt er Metang, gell? War doch so. Ja gut, dann nehme ich meinen Liebling. Wenn ich schon die Wahl habe, eins meiner Lieblings-Pokémon zu nehmen, dann nehme ich das. Vielleicht hätte ich vorher speichern sollen, dann hätte ich gucken können wegen Wesen. Ob sich das lohnt, aus Wesen zu achten. Wobei, in der Generation ist Girafarik wahrscheinlich eher für Spezialattacken geeignet. Vermute ich jetzt einfach mal. Timid. Timid ist gut? Timid ist, glaube ich, Geschwindigkeit. Cacophony als Ability. Avoid Sound Base. Das heißt, Superschall und so weiter hat keine Wirkung auf uns. Naja. Imprison, Roleplay, Fury Attack, Iceball. Was hab ich denn für Angriffe? Timid. Timid ist scheu. Doch, scheu ist Initiative für Angriff. Ich schätze mal dann. Da habe ich halt nur das Problem, dass all meine Normal Attacks schwächer sind. Aber halt Psychokinese und so haut mehr rein. Ah, joll. Wird schon. Das verlieren wir erstmal gegen den Rivalen. Moment, was tragen wir denn? Hardscale. Das verlieren wir erstmal gegen den Rivalen, ne? Ist halt gar nicht unfair. Okay, ein Tutorial? Own Tempo kann nicht verwirrt werden. Ich habe halt überhaupt nichts Brauchbares. Ah! LOL! Roleplay, Alter! Outplayed! Einfach die Verwirrung ignorieren. Könnte ich mit Iceball echt gewinnen? Wenn ich alle lande, gewinne ich. Yes! Woo! Let's go! Bitch! Girafarik einfach OP. Großartig. Das fängt ja schon absolut großartig an. Bin gespannt. Er sagt, ich kann nicht sagen, dass Feuerrot und Blattgrün blind ist in dem Sinne. Du willst mich verarschen. Hey, wir haben gerade angefangen. Du kannst mir doch kein Latios da hinschmeißen. Das ist bescheuert. Das kann ja nicht gut gehen. Milk Drink. Oh. Imprison ist relativ schwachsinnig, aber Milk Drink ist gut. Dann haben wir einen Heilmove. Also, warum eigentlich nicht? Der gibt noch einen Trank. Das wird eine sehr chaotische Reise. Das wird Rios Bizarre Adventure. Es kann halt einfach schon Dragon Dance, what the fuck? Sepa, okay, mal wenigstens was halbwegs Normales. Okay, Latios ist wenigstens Free Experience, weil Drache gibt einen Haufen Punkte. Ehrlich gesagt bin ich nur so ein bisschen auf den Flair des Spiels gespannt, weil mein Kumpel Kevin hatte damals nur die Rubin-Edition, die ich mir leihen durfte. Und da konntest du ja quasi ein neues Spiel anfangen, ohne zu speichern. Und ich habe das Spiel tatsächlich, ich glaube, bis zum 3. Orden gespielt. Und weil ich nicht speichern konnte, hing mein Game Boy Advance die ganze Zeit am Ladekabel, damit ich die Rubin-Edition in einem Rutsch durchspielen konnte. Und dafür lief mein Gerät, ich glaube, mehrere 7 Tage am Stück. Was so in Hindsight vielleicht nicht gut für die Stromrechnung war, aber pst, muss ja keiner wissen. Wenn hier Early Game Fixed Damage Moves kommen, habe ich ein Problem. Weil das killt mich einfach, bis ich nicht über 40 Leben bin. Hallo, Herr Professor. Ich hab Ihren speziellen GS-Ball. Zumindest war es so im Anime. Ich weiß nicht, ob er hier auch einen GS-Ball kriegt. Ah ja, der Pokéball. Mhm. Pokébälle. Und er ist einfach wieder ein Arsch. Aber es gibt hier Running Shoes, gell? Zumindest meine ich mich zu entsinnen, dass es die hier geben sollte in Generation 3. Muss ich dafür jetzt mit Garys Schwester reden? Im Original gibt es mir eine Karte. Okay. Die Mutter vielleicht? Mutter, hast du Schuhe für mich? Nee. Okay, dann kriegt man sie vielleicht später. Ich bin mir ziemlich sicher, dass man noch Schuhe bekam. Oder zumindest denke ich, dass man welche kriegen sollte? Oder kann man ab hier nur mit Fahrrad einen Bewegungsschub bekommen? Ah, okay, man kriegt tatsächlich welche. Gut. Ich war mir nicht 100% sicher, aber Generation 3 wurde das Feature halt eingefügt. Ein Blattstein? Cool! Gut, ein bisschen tainted ist die Erfahrung dadurch, dass ich halt einen Randomizer spiele. Aber es geht mir in erster Linie halt darum, was man so... Weil die Pokémon dürften sich jetzt nicht großartig vom Original unterscheiden. Aber halt einfach, ob die Geschichte sich gänzlich anders anfühlt, ob irgendwie Dungeons oder so anders sind, da bin ich neugierig. Ich habe ein bisschen Angst vor der zweiten Konfrontation mit meinem Rivalen. Ich wäre gerne noch ein Level höher, wenn möglich. Falls ich hier nicht nur irgendwie schwache Rettern finde. Okay, Level 9. Vor allem, wieso schimpft er mich eigentlich, dass ich hier nicht durchkomme, wenn er selber nicht mal einen einzigen Orden hat? Okay, ah nein, das ist ein Problem. Eisball wäre wahrscheinlich locker. Ja. Oh Gott, ja, jetzt. Ich bin geliefert. Durch die Sand Attack treffe ich nicht mehr. Und wenn der seine Angriffskraft erhöht, klatscht er mich. Ich bin wieder verwirrt. Ich hätte mir Own Tempo holen sollen, als ich die Chance hatte. Okay, wir können nicht mehr verwirrt. Nein, ich habe nicht Eisball drücken wollen. Fick dich doch. Ich wollte eigentlich mich heilen. Die Sand Attack von Taubsi hat mir alles ruiniert. Fein, dann pushen wir halt zu Level 10. Ich will nur nicht zu hoch gehen, sonst können wir keine Pokémon mehr fangen. Ohne sie versehentlich alle zu one-shotten, weil unsere Attacken sind alle Multi-Hits. Wir könnten Sepa nehmen. Sepa zu Seemon zu Sedra King klingt eigentlich cool. Problem ist, können wir das Ding einfach fangen, ohne dass wir es versehentlich komplett zertrümmern? Können wir. Und du bist jetzt... No! Ah! Adamant! Von allen Wesen, die es hätte kriegen können, Adamant! Das ist vollkommen wertlos für einen Sedra King. Wenigstens hat es gute Wasserattacken. Könnten wir vielleicht Latios oder 2 kriegen zum Level? Irre ich mich oder ist der Übergang in den Kampf anders gewesen? Sag mal. Jetzt aber. Habe ich mir wohl eingebildet. Okay, Level 5 oder 6 wäre, glaube ich, für den Anfang nicht übel. Dann kann Queenie sich wenigstens gegen Standardgegner verteidigen. Okay, ein Latios oder 2 noch, dann dürfte Queenie genug Punkte haben. Hätten wir halt auf Queenie auch schon eine Eisattacke, könnten wir Latios auch damit schlagen. Okay, danach ist Queenie Level 6 und dann können wir auf die nächste Route mal schauen. Die Stat-Upgrades sind ja furchtbar. Wir haben noch 4 Pokébälle im Gepäck. Okay, hier ist das Catch-Tutorial verpflichtend. Meinetwegen. Ja, der Postelka. Fängt der das jetzt einfach? Ja, okay. TGTV, was ist denn das? A television set that is tuned to a program with youthful trips for novice trainers. Was ist das? Der Poké-Dude! Oh nein, das ist das Tutorial. Oh, okay, okay. Hat er nicht gerade gesagt, sieht aus, als wäre mein Radfahren schneller als das Taubsi? Und Taubsi ist so, nope, I don't care. Moment, das sollte nicht passieren, oder? Warum? Was ist passiert? Warum bin ich ohnmächtig geworden? Ich habe gar nicht gekämpft. Warte. Oder habe ich jetzt Geld verloren? Nicht im Ernst, oder? Habe ich? Ich hab vorhin 72 Pokédollar verloren. Ne, Moment. Ich hab... Ich weiß nicht, habe ich? Man startet mit 3000. 72 habe ich vorhin verloren, als ich gegen Gary verloren habe. Und durch den Sieg gegen ihn habe ich, glaube ich, nur 100 bekommen, oder? Oder 2, oh Gott, keine Ahnung. Aber eine gerade Summe, glaube ich. Ich glaube nicht, dass ich... Weißt du was, wir speichern jetzt einfach mal. Ich habe 3008 Pokédollar. Wir merken uns die Summe. Nee, okay. Ich wollte gerade schon sagen, das wäre voll unfair. Was zum Teufel? Witzig. Der Randomizer bricht einfach das Tutorial. Ist das geil. Okay, das ist normal. Was haben wir hier noch? Ich will wissen, ob wir noch mehr Sachen kaputt machen können. Okay, ich schätze mal, die gerandomizeden Statuswerte und Fähigkeiten haben auch Einfluss auf die Pokémon. Also kann es sein, dass so ein Tutorial auf die eine oder andere Weise kaputt gemacht wird. Gerade wie halt Radfratz gegen Taubsi. Ich glaube nämlich nicht, dass das Radfratz gegen das Taubsi verlieren sollte. Wait, what? What? Was? Moment mal. Ich wittere etwas. Moment. Ein Moment. Ich glaube, weil der Kampf länger geht, als das eigentlich sollte. Stunspore, genau. Sollte nicht passieren. Dann probiert er, da Antidote einzusetzen, die aber nicht wirkt. Und ab jetzt habe ich Kontrolle. Aber er schmeißt mich in mein Inventar. Kann er... Ich hab schon wieder kaputt gemacht. Moment. Ist jetzt mein Ball weg? Ist das jetzt meins? Habe ich jetzt... Mein Pokémon ist weg! Aber ich hab das Miracle nicht gekriegt, der Betrüger! Oh mein Gott! Moment. Komm ich bei Ball wieder? Ja. I want to catch Pokémon. Was passiert hier? Pummelow. Gegen Smetbo. Kann er das Smetbo einfach, Pummelow einfach two-hitten? Okay, Sleep Powder. Das scheint alles so zu funktionieren, wie es soll. Okay, wir können einfach zwei Tutorials absolut kaputt machen. Finde ich lustig. Können wir keine Smetbos finden? Können wir keine Smetbos finden? Irgendwas, das wir auch besiegen oder fangen können? Oh! Okay, cool. Wir haben ein paar KP von Henry auf Queenie transferiert. Interessant. Boah, Alter, Alakazam! Die, Monster! You don't belong in this forest. Okay, hier scheint es nicht viel zu geben. Also es dürfte ja Radfratz und Taubsi geben. Ich vermute mal, Radfratz und Taubsi sind dagegen Smetbo und Simsala getauscht worden. Okay. Du gibst mal noch ein paar KP ab. Cherryberry. Oh! Mein Baby! Hi! Swift Swim! Großartig. Enekoro einfach schnellster Schwimmer EU-West. Nein, das siegt. Damn it. Okay, aber es gibt hier Enekoros. Es gibt hier Zapdos! Okay. Lass mal einfach mal so im Raum stehen. Kannst du auch andere Fähigkeiten haben? Soundproof. Nee. Da finde ich Swift Swim irgendwie praktischer für... Ach, ein Everstone. Ich dachte gerade Eviolite. Nee, Eviolite gibt es hier ja noch gar nicht. Ich hätte ehrlich gesagt gerne ein Swift Swim Enekoro. War das gerade Sketch? Let's go! Enekoro, best Pokémon überhaupt? Swift Swim. Storm, okay. Pokéball, Jollen. Nice! Hast du auch ein gutes Wesen? Naiv. Naiv. Geschwindigkeit für Verteidigung, glaube ich. Swift Swim ist okay. Sketch, Flatter, Howl, Stomp. Das ist großartig, falls wir mehr Herzschuppen kriegen. Stomp ist jetzt auch nicht so übel, schätze ich mal. Aber Sketch heben wir uns auf jeden Fall für irgendwas Besonderes auf. Team 41. Typenerklärung mal anders. TM-Case. Quick Attack. Ja moin, warum nicht, ne? Ist honestly besser als Fury Attack. Okay, wir haben halt die Floppy Disk einfach in das Ding reingeschoben. Okay, bis nachher. Können wir jetzt vielleicht noch den Quick Attack von dem Enekoro gaunern? Ist das eine Sache? Ich habe das Gefühl, noch eine Quick Attack wäre vielleicht nicht übel. Ich würde aber noch ein zweites fangen, das die TM trägt. Ist das eine Möglichkeit? Calm Nature. Swift Swim. Team 41. Plus 3, plus 1, plus 6, plus 2. Ja, wir nehmen mal das Dreier. TM Case, Quick Attack. Und schmeißen dafür Flatter raus. Okay, cool. Gar nicht so übel für den Anfang. Perfekt. Drei, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Okay, die Stats dürften etwa die gleichen sein. 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Schauen wir mal. 22, 11, 12, 13. 22, 11, 12, 13. Okay, es hat mehr Attack, mehr Special Attack. Aber weniger Special Defense und mehr Speed. Ich glaube, das wir haben gerade dürfte allgemein ein bisschen besser sein. Hallo Zapdos. How about we don't? Dann schauen wir mal uns Trainer an. Oh, ich muss mal das hinsetzen. Sonst schlafen mir die Beine ein. Fängt ja schon absolut großartig an. Ich heiße nicht Rick. Tailglow, Alter. Schade, dass wir davon halt nichts haben. Wäre praktisch, wenn. Und Caterpie. Caterpie. Sketch könnte halt je nachdem, was wir uns klauen, mega wertvoll sein. Schätzweise ist es ein bisschen glücksabhängig, was wir mit Sketch in die Hände kriegen. But it could be pretty sketchy. Schauen wir mal. Bisher bin ich jetzt nicht gänzlich unzufrieden mit dem Anfang. Bisschen chaotisch, aber lustig. Okay, der hat auch noch Hornview. Wenn wir halt irgendwas hätten, das von Tailglow profitieren würde, wäre es cool. Ich fürchte, das haben wir nicht. Sludge Bomb ist ziemlich stark, aber für unser Pokémon nicht geeignet. Wobei, ist Gift in Gen 3 physisch? Nee, ich glaube, ich warte lieber ab. Bis wir irgendwie einen guten Normalangriff wie Body Slam oder so kriegen. Oder Extreme Speed. Irgendwas in die Richtung wäre wahrscheinlich gut. Oder vielleicht sogar, wenn wir uns irgendwie Raub oder so ergaunern können. Dafür würde ich Sketch auch aufgeben. Weil uns Items von gegnerischen Pokémon stehlen zu können, das, wie wir wissen, ziemlich gut. Dann sind wir nämlich nicht mehr darauf angewiesen, sie zu fangen. Cleanse Tag. Geistattacken werden stärker? War das? Na du? Okay, seit wann gibt es denn hier noch andere Trainer? Ich glaube, das ist ja auch eine gute Gelegenheit für Queenie ein bisschen Punkte zu kriegen, wenn er in der Chore hier nicht alles one-hittet. Okay. Au! So viel zu dem Thema. Aua! Mama nicht. Megahorn, ey. Hallo, Nekoro. Küsse den Koro. Will der auch kämpfen? Wir könnten einen Milkdrink einsetzen. Okay, der möchte auch kämpfen. In Ordnung. Bringt der denn noch die Waage? Matterport. Waterpulse. Heatwave. Okay, damit kann ich leben. Wir finden ein bisschen Giftschaden. Hoffen, dass wir jetzt nicht Mega-Horned werden. Stompen zweimal. Dann ist wieder Matterport dran. Muddy Water. Okay, das ist besser als Clam. Bisschen ungenau, aber stark. Oh, Amulet Coin. Das ist ziemlich gut. Das könnten wir theoretisch erstmal Henry geben. Ich glaube, nur Queenie lebt nicht mehr sonderlich lange. Netzball. Ach, okay, schade. Ich dachte, wir könnten uns da noch durchbeißen. Aber dem war leider nicht so. Dann mussten wir dran. Ist nichts hier raus hier. Können wir auch das Überschüssige in die Koro mal ablegen. Dadurch, dass wir das ja nur für die TM gefangen haben, ist es uns jetzt leider ein bisschen im Weg. Schauen wir, was wir so im Laufe unseres Abenteuers noch kriegen. Ich glaube, Seba könnte uns aber große Dienste leisten, wenn wir gleich gegen Rocco ran müssen. Dadurch, dass es ja ein Wasser-Pokémon ist. Mal Level 10 wäre dann insgesamt ganz gut. Schauen wir mal, ob es Level 10 tut. Aber ich denke schon. So viel traue ich unserem Pokémon jetzt schon zu. Okay, Geodude. Und vermutlich ein Sandan oder ein Dicta, wie zu erwarten. Aber die Muddy watern wir einfach weg. Sench, okay, den schaffen wir auch. Vorausgesetzt, die Sand Attack verhindert nicht, dass unser Muddy Water trifft. Tut's aber nicht und wir gewinnen. Level 11. Dann ist es nun Zeit für Rocco. Die harte Socke. Okay, Muddy Water. Bei dem Special Defense Stat ist das überhaupt kein Problem. Aber ich werde trotzdem einmal Henry vorschicken. Wegen dem Münzamulett Boost. Dann kriegen wir ein bisschen mehr Knete. 14 ist das Viech. Eieiei. Können wir es mit Eisball einfach? Ja, wissen. Ah. 2 Misses? Okay, auswechseln ist jetzt eh nicht mehr drin. Ne? Eisball. Let's go! Wir kriegen das hin. Eisball! Eisball 2! Eisball 3! Level up! $2800, das ist nett. Kriegen wir jetzt auch Rock Tomb oder kriegen wir was anderes? Amnesia. Das könnte später gut sein. Nicht jetzt, aber im Laufe des Spiels vielleicht. Ah, die Running Shoes. Stimmt, da hat Chaos ja was gesagt. Nice. Déjà vu. I've been in this place before. Drill Pack. Eggbomb. Ich meine, die Attacken passen irgendwo. Noch eins. Mit. Wir stompen die Scheiße aus dem Viech. Ich habe mal in Megahorn-Lektion gelernt, da schicke ich kein Girafarik rein. Komme ich hier durch? Hier? 5. Smelling Salt? Was ist das denn? Doubly effective on a paralyzed foe, but it also cures the foe's paralysis. Stärke 17. Das ist quasi Fassade in Disguise. Roleplay ist halt nett, um die Fähigkeit zu prüfen. Weil Cacophony ist jetzt nicht so das allerbeste, aber Smelling Salt wurde halt mit. Wir nehmen es mit. Ja, das war eine gute Idee. One-shottet sich problemlos durch Raupis, die vorher ein Problem gewesen wären. Klar kaufen wir das, Wait, what? Ich hätte speichern sollen. Aber fucking, wie seht ihr? Wie nice ist das denn? Ferret ist awesome. Naiv. Ist es mir das wert? Wir probieren es mal. Okay, ich hoffe, das war es jetzt wert. theoretisch nicht ganz übel. Aber dann vielleicht wenigstens ein gescheites Wesen. Weil dann wäre ein speziell offensives Wesen besser. Serious? Ich bräuchte was, das Spezialangriff erhöht oder Geschwindigkeit. Bei Serious ist neutral, wahrscheinlich werde ich es nicht viel besser treffen. Wir behalten es mal im Hinterkopf. Bitrate? Wieso? Leckt das? Oder ist gerade einfach nur wegen dem Speeden? Weil ich resette gerade für ein einigermaßen brauchbares Visenior, das wir hier kaufen können. You know! Hello! Hello, my favorite cinnamon roll in the whole world. This is me playing Pokémon Fire Red for the first time. And instead of playing it like any other human being, I decided to use a randomizer and make things go absolutely nuts. Huh. Ist es jetzt besser mit dem Pixelmatch? Sassy. Sassy color change. Nee. Sassy ist nicht gut. Radical Red? Was ist denn das? Sagt mir nichts. Quiet. Special attack up, speed down. Might as well. Nehmen wir. Say, you know, are you working on my request right now? Or on someone else's? Because you said commissions. So I assume it's not just my commission, but someone else's as well. I'm just curious. From the last update, you told me I got like super excited for how Lyko and Liz would look if they colorized. Kenn ich nicht, sorry Dagi. Double kick. My commission. Ah, I'm happy. I'm excited to see it. Are you entangled in any other works after that? Like, anything still left over from Valentine's Day, I mean. Or are you again free after mine? Of course I wanna make sure you can take a break. I don't wanna overwork you. Big ooh, money! Money, 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 money! That's like 3K. Okay, Nagi. Viel Erfolg und viel Durchhaltevermögen auf der Arbeit. Ich glaube, das ist das richtige Wort. Die richtige Eigenschaft. Around like 3 other oh! Okay, I guess I have to get in line then. I get it. I will patiently wait. Wait, how many Hitmontops? Oh god, a 14, that one's strong. And it also knows sketch. Pretty sketchy. It has body slam! Do we want body slam? Body slam is like 85 base power. It's probably the best normal move you could sketch onto or the caddy. I really want the body slam. It's stronger than stomp. But should we take an elemental move, like anything helping me to best steel types and rock types? I should try and go for a good water move, like waterfall or surf. No, I should not take body slam. I have to make do with stomp for now. But you're almost finished. I'm adding right now the lights and finishing touches. Yay! Happy sensei noises. I really need to stop expanding the family tree. There are too many of them. Speaking of Magnemite, without Ice Ball, I don't think I can get through this thing. So Voltorb, that we can do, I think. Definitely. One Ether, that's also good. I see here that's pretty much a waste. Dragon Scale. Wait, do we need the Dragon Scale to evolve? I think we can evolve our Horsey once it's become a Seadra. I think we can evolve it using the Dragon Scale. If we give it to Queenie, I think it will evolve at some point. Combustion. Getting through here is manageable. A Moonstone! But you already have a Delcatty. And I don't think Delcatty learns a lot of moves after evolving. So we may have to use a lot of TMs. But even so, if you can get more hard scales, if we find wild Girafarex, we may be able to obtain hard scales. And with the hard scales we can reteach Sketch as many times as need be. We almost died here. Okay, let's get back to the Poké Center and heal, because we took a buttload of damage. Let's see how far we actually play. Maybe one more hour and then I'm gonna hop off stream, because I kind of want to play different games too. I kind of want to do my daily stuff in Genshin Impact, and I don't know what else to do. I'm a little bit out of ideas of what to do today. Could also do some grocery shopping, but really not in the mood. Mirror Code. That's the one that deflects special attacks, right? Nah. It's too dangerous. Let's not. Could be good for Misty, but I'd rather not. Seismic Toss. This will be good pretty late in the game. And a Macho Break. Yeah, how about we give this to Mint for now. Who can learn Seismic Toss? No one of my current team. And Double Kick? Oh god, right! Queenie could learn Double Kick! That's so silly. Okay, that's kinda awesome. Anything new in the TGTV? Teach me about TMs. How do I register an item? What kind of TMs does he have? Oh, okay, he's not teaching them something, it's just showing off. And that's just pressing select and registering an item. Okay, I thought it would get something more interesting like last time. Okay then. Let's be on our merry way through the mountain. More Rattatas! Hakuna Rattata! I have too many normal... I have 3 normal types on my team, fuck! Too many normal types! Maybe I should change my team setup a little bit. EXP share, that could be nice later. Okay, almost cleared Mountain Moon. And Starkings is holding up pretty good. Is Soda Pop? Can we cheat ourselves into... what's its face? The Caledon City? Is that a thing you can do now with the soda pop, like in the original? That's pretty fucking neat. We can just cheese like half of the game now. Wow. I am liking this randomizer. So far it's just being super silly. A scope lens! That's really good! Alright, let's give the scope lens to Stockings. Oh god, the fossils. Which fossil do we take? Level 14. Level... should change. And just smelling salt. It roared me! What? How dare you? And I died to poison. Okay, mint your quick attack. Good go. Okay, so we get to pick one. I will take the Helix fossil. A silk scarf, boosting the power of normal type moves. This could be good. I don't remember these guys. Oh, they teach Mega Punch? And I could teach Mega Punch to everyone in my team. What was that? Mega Punch is, I think, something like 90, 85? But Smelling Salt is more reliable. What would it be for mint? Mega Punch is 80, 85. Doesn't really feel too good, to be honest. And you? Oh, he is probably... yeah, he teaches Mega Kick. Mega Kick is probably stronger but less accurate. Yeah, 120! But only 5 PP. Okay, so we probably... if he teaches Mega Kick... I think using Howl is oddly better in this case. Flamethrower! Whoa! Oh, that's awesome! I was looking for a move like that. But we can only teach it to Henry. Damn it! Why can only Ochirafrix spew flames? And that special stat is lower than the physical attack. Man, maybe I should have tried resetting over to see what other abilities I can get. What if it had like something super awesome, like, I don't know, speed boost or whatever. A fire type move is probably not a bad idea. But I will hold on to Flamethrower. If we don't find anything that I can teach Flamethrower to, then I will probably give it to Henry at some point. It's Krabby. Miltank. Nothing that really piques my interest, to be honest. Tameko is just cute. Maybe I grab some experience off of these Pokemon here. I'm not sure if I'm strong enough. Level 15 feels kinda low, to be honest. First off, we gotta heal. Caroline City. Alright, we're gonna heal. And then we gotta look around. You trade Pokemon, right? A Slugma. For Magmar. Sorry, I don't have a Slugma, sir. A PP Max? I was about to say, the rare candy is probably gonna turn out to be a letdown, but PP Max isn't bad. If I put this on Flamethrower, we're gonna have like 24 AP. That's pretty good. Okay, let's see. Queenie up to level 15 if we can. 13. I really hope once it evolves twice, it's gonna be super good. Because right now it's just kinda laggy. Hope it's gonna turn out to be better once it has evolved. At least once. And if it can evolve twice, I'd be even more happy. But for that I think we have the dragon scale. It should work. 14 and 15. Pretty good. Change it up. We need more than just 4 water type moves. We can... Some Pokemon we can just not hurt at all. Krabby. Let's bring out Mint. Mint is gonna stomp. And quick attack. I may not forget that I cannot flinch anymore due to the Macho Brace. I'm too slow now. Defense curl. No, thank you. I don't need defense curl. Okay. Good. About 2 or 3 more battles. And this may be the last battle. There we go, 15. Good. Okay, I hope level 15 is enough to actually prevail. Let's save here, because here we'll fight a rival. Okay, so he is gonna have the Metang, but now we have water type moves to best it. And the rest of his team is regular. So we start with Pidgeotto, we will Stomp. Hey Rody! Sup? Hope you're doing fine. Speaking a little bit of English today, since is in the chat. So she can listen to me while drawing. So it's like a podcast for her. That's good to hear. Oh, there's the Metang. We're playing Pokémon Fire Red for the first time today. And I figured it'd be much more fun to play a randomizer. Oh god! It's got the Ancient Power Omni Boost! I'm screwed. I'm just screwed. No! Yeah, I imagine you're happy. I'd be happy too. Thinking back of when I did like my highest finals, I was super stoked when it passed. Like, barely, just barely, but it passed. No, I cannot use wrong play to copy own tempo anymore. This Metang is the worst. I can't beat it! I can't beat it. Can't beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Just spam icy wind. Oh my god! It one-shot stockings. Yeah, that's a loss. We died. God damn it! This is freaking Metang! Maybe I'm not strong enough. I couldn't. I was at work. But my friend Christina told me the gist of what's rolling towards us. And I spotted some iffy mistakes about how they introduce certain characters. And I'm not looking forward to it. Meaning, I want that new character Dea, because she looks like really freaking good. But from what I saw, they showcased her really, really badly. They were like, oh yeah, she has great skills to enable vaporize elemental reactions. And apparently, she tried to hit the enemy with fire, so Ganyu could melt, and it didn't work. The applying pyro from Dea to the opponent just completely missed, so they didn't get the melt effect off. And mind us, these are not live. This is not a live image of them playing the game. It's pre-recorded. And if I pre-record gameplay, then I make sure it looks as good as possible and don't show something flawed to the community, because now people are completely tearing Dea limb from limb and calling her the worst 5-star of all. And that's kinda rude, because now she's like a bad budget D-look to the people. And I still want her. I feel like Dea is pretty cool. But, I mean, I got characters where I'm like, was it really worth getting the character after all? And the answer is probably no, but I got them anyway because I want to play with them. So I don't get the fuss. Yeah, they said Dea got nerfed, like instead of dealing I think 9 punches and 1 blazing kick, she now only hits like 6 punches. And like every punch that she does not deal is like, if she's well prepared, it's like 8 to 9 grand less damage. And I mean 27,000 damage is a lot. Yep, after 3.6 she enters the standard banner, which I absolutely don't understand. There's no reason. Like, she's cool and all, but why? I get Tinari, since we don't have a Dendro user in the standard banner, but why Dea? We already have a 5-star Pyro Claymore user. They could have literally picked anyone else and said, here, let's pick a, I don't know, 5-star Lance user to be in the pool, since we don't have a 5-star Lance user in the standard pool. We have Keeching, we have Mona, we have Chi-Chi, we have Diluc, and we have Tinari. So we have 2 sword users, but both specify in different roles. And people are now saying Dea is even worse than Chi-Chi. And that's kind of rude, because Chi-Chi isn't bad. It's just not every character is able to hyper carry in team combinations. A 5-star Geolance would have been actually pretty cool. But who knows what we're gonna get in the future. I was very hyped to get, what's her name? Yao Yao, since she was like leaked extremely early and then never talked about again. And I think Yao Yao is just adorable. Sayo is also just pretty freaking rad. She's nice. Like, every character has his niche. There are just some that can perform well if they're not put together with other characters that are pretty much tailored to them. people were also pretty upset about Mika, the new character, not being a tome user, which I absolutely understand. He wields a book with a quill. So wouldn't it make sense for him to be, if he is like a, something similar to Amber, wouldn't it make sense to make him like someone who uses a book to write down stuff? And what are they doing? Giving him a lance. And not only that, his attack is actually super unique. He hits like 2 times with a lance, and his 3rd and 4th strike are bow shots. So he attacks from close and from far range. So even if you whiff the first 2 attacks, his 3rd and 4th strike will hit the opponent. And it's bewildering how cool it actually is. But still no cryo book user. And I was looking forward so much for him to be exactly that. And now I'm kinda torn. Should I wait, since I have guaranteed pity, and wait for 3.6 when Eula is probably gonna return, and roll for her to get a C1 Eula for more power? Or should I get a guaranteed Dea? Which I don't exactly need because I have Diluc. But Dea just looks so good. Her lines are so raw. And she just looks like someone who's fun to play. I mean, I'm not even an expert in the game. I'm like, I played the Spiral Abyss yesterday and managed to get through floor 9, 10, 10, and 11 with 3 stars each. Not 9 stars each. And I checked floor 12 and was like, I'm not even gonna try that. No, this is bullshit. The opponents are just way too strong. And I'm not even barely good enough to make it through with 36 stars. It's not gonna happen. I need someone to play this for me. Yeah, I feel that. I'm saving. I have more than enough to get Dea guaranteed, if I wanted to. But I'm also really curious, should I just skip Dea and try to power up my strongest unit? Because my Ganyu and Euladu is like... These 2 are my strongest damage dealers. And ever since Eula was released and I got her back then in, I think 1.6 or 1.7, she has been constantly one of my strongest hitters. And I really, really, really like her. Not just because she wields a Claymore and she's a cryo user, which is my favorite combination. It's just, she feels really good to play. You rush at the opponent, you have your combo, like you have a combo string of 3 or 4 hits. You interrupt the last hit where she does like the long over heal attack. Use the elemental, repeat, use the elemental, repeat, and then you can hold the button to hit the opponent with the with 2 light swords and deal more damage. I think at C1, either the opponent gets a defense debuff, or her cooldown gets shifted. Like, instead of having to wait longer after I held down the elemental skill, it will have the same cooldown as if tapped. So instead of 9 seconds, I have a cooldown of I think 3. So I can... Like every 9 seconds I get a full elemental string going. So I can... easier... I can even quicker... I could maybe get in 2 fully charged Lightfall swords before my special hits the opponent. At C6, Eula is probably like super strong because she gets more stacks and her burst hits like for a shit ton of damage. Like 400k is a lot, but she can easily go beyond 400. 50 wishes on 3.4. got C1 Beidou, nice, C2 Ningguang, and C2 Xingqiao. And the Sacrificial Sword. Sacrificial Sword is really, really, really useful on TT. And Yelan is just borderline amazing. Like, if you have the chance, definitely build up Yelan. It's totally worth it. Yelan's elemental skill lets her snare opponents and deals hydro damage to them. If you're fighting against, like, if you have like something that dealt fire damage to them first, like in that example, it's not really perfect, since vaporizing with her is a little bit difficult, since she needs to be the one hitting. But even so, the elemental skill deals a lot of damage. And you can easily snare through opponents and just hit them all at once, which will push them in the same direction. If you, for example, use a combination of Kazuha and Yelan, I'm pretty certain you could do a lot of damage. I have her on my on my secondary account. I was just playing for fun and pulling, and suddenly turned gold and was like, oh wow, who's that gonna be? And there she was. I had a Yelan, was like, okay. And then I realized I cannot go into the chasm and put her to level 50, which would be my cap currently. Because for that I need to finish the Liyue quest, and that only advances after 27. And I'm stuck at 25. I cannot continue. Plus 12 wishes after Yelan, I got another 5-star in Hu Tao banner. Sadly didn't get Hu Tao because it was the 50-50. Oh, it's Mona! Mona is also pretty nice. Also, she has the passive ability. If you craft upgrade materials, she may return some of the materials used to you. So that's useful. I think I could spend some more I could spend some more fates trying to get Hu Tao, but I think save for guaranteed Ayaka or Shanha. Ayaka is supposed to be pretty useful. I don't have her, but my ex-girlfriend had Ayaka and she seemed pretty good. I don't know anything about Shenha, but I think she's a lance user, Cryo Lance, and she should be pretty good as well. I just found out there are apparently new oh yeah, that's cool. In Pokemon Go, there is a 3 missions where you have to input codes, where you get an encounter with Regirock, Registeel, and Regice. And these are probably not very difficult. And if you catch them, if you finish the quest, you get to catch each one of them. I'm gonna send it over to you via Discord so you can check it out. Where do you have you? Here. This one is the first. That's gonna be Regirock. This one is gonna be Regice. And this one is going to be Reggie Steel. Guess those missions aren't gonna be too difficult, but hey, getting 3 legendaries and easy experience? Why the fuck not? Sounds like a steal. Okay, we gotta continue. I want to beat Misty before we end things off today. Okay, let's try beating our rival again. Okay, with the Pidgeotto, we're gonna use the Ice Ball first. We take the Sand attack. We have 3 hits. Ah! Could we have gotten the 4th hit too? We could have probably hit Medding for a shit ton of damage. Let's try this again. Ice Ball. 1, 2, Sand attack. 3. Ice Ball. 2, 3. Come on! What the hell? I already really like Ayaka because of her quest. Plus, her voice actor is one of my favorite ones. Yeah, right! She voiced Bernadetta. I knew her voice was kind of familiar. Oh, wow. What an opening. Just straight out missed the initial Ice Ball. Well, that's just great. Okay, Ice Ball. Get the Sand attack. God damn it! This is annoying. Okay. Okay, we did get lowered in our accuracy, but we hit for a huge amount of damage. We may be able to win this now. Okay, the sacrifice Delicati. Okay, we got through the Medding. There's still a Brar left. Smelling Salt. Twice. And that's that. Ah, we won. The Fame Checker. Whoa, what's that? And the quest, the dance scene. Yeah, the thing is, you can basically ship like every character with every one. There's like a lot of indirect ships that get like some ignition, even from the game's developers, but not directly. It just feels like certain characters share like a very intimate bond. And it's not like, oh yeah, they're probably good friends. It's like, oh yeah, come on. The way they're oogling each other, they are probably doing things if no one's looking. And I feel like some of those pairs are very probably Eula and Amber. Like, Amber is the only one who's allowed to talk back on Eula. And the other pair is probably Ningguang and Beidou. There are some lines that are very, 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 very suspicious. Like, the way they interacted during the, I think, last Lantern Ride. This didn't seem like she was just making her nice compliments. Because one is like an outlaw and the other one is supposed to deliver justice. And yet they work together. And there were just some very fishy lines that imply there's more between them. I don't know about some of the... I'd say other male ships. There just seems like they're really close, but it's hard to tell if there's more behind them. But I don't mind either way. Some ships are just really adorable and I can get behind those. I just realized the missions in Pogo are actually super simple. All it wants you to do is land one perfect throw and clear 3 missions. Once you've done that, you can pick up the 3 reggies. So that's pretty much a freebie. How nice. I like freebies like that. Okay, how bad are we hurt? Hurt enough to heal. Guys, we gotta beat Misty. And we will do just that. What's your opinion on this year's Lantern Ride? For me it was... Yeah, I mean, is this my 3rd or my 2nd Lantern Ride? I'm not sure anymore, actually, if I have seen 2 already. Sometimes Lantern Ride just hits too close to home. But the festivals in Genshin are always a spectacle. And all the mini games, it just feels like you are walking over the festival plaza and you're just there. It's a lot of fun. I feel like they're doing a mighty fine job with the events. Sometimes it's a slog to play through everything. Especially if you don't have so much time on your hands. And you don't want to miss out on anything. And that stresses me out the most. I'm not a fan of that. But the game itself and the events they do, it's just a lot of fun. Welcome back, cows. Didn't notice you there. Maybe you tapped the door too lightly. Okay, 17. Yuno, are you still around? I was contemplating to play a little minigame with the whole crew that's here right now. Don't know how good you are versed in Pokemon, like names or cries, but I was thinking if you would be up to just join in the game. It's too close to home. You can definitely say that. During the cutscene of part 2, I couldn't stop crying. Yeah, that's the thing. There are a lot of things in that have parallels between Genshin and one's personal life. Like, I don't think you're that far, but Raiden Shogun's Legend mission. There are 2 parts to it. You have to finish the first part, and then you're allowed to play the second part. And the second part was just a little bit too much for me. I mean, I know I'm susceptible to certain types of music and everything, but the second part just tore me down. Jeez. And my ex was just sitting there, why the fuck are you crying? I'm like, what the hell? She couldn't understand why it made me so emotional. We got stockings. That happened during your absence. I also got killed twice by my rival. And now we actually made it all the way up Nugget Bridge. And we are slowly advancing to beat Misty. And once we did that, I will very probably take a break for today, because we streamed quite a lot. I think it's depending on personal experiences and how one feels at the moment. There was a light novel I was gifted on Steam years ago called Highway Blossoms. It's a very cute story between two young adult girls called Amber and Marina. And it happens during a time where a second gold rush crawls over the deserts around Las Vegas, I think. And the premise of the story is the two main characters, Amber and Marina, after they met, they share a common goal. First, Amber just wants to attend a music festival that's gonna happen in a couple days. And she seems very stern and lonely and very aloof. Like, she doesn't care about people that much. And she's also very distant from any new technical evolutions. Like, she doesn't even have a cell phone. She uses all cassettes to listen to music. And she gets very riled up and emotional. And sometimes she gets really snarky at Marina. While Marina is the complete opposite. She is energetic, outgoing, funny, bubbly. Like, they two are polar opposites. And they meet when Marina is stuck with her car on the sidelines. And first Amber is like, oh god, why is there a girl lonely? Is there somebody trying to rob me? And then she realizes, nope, that girl is just a dork. And she just needs help. Okay, I'm gonna help her. So you get to learn more about both by inner monologues and by them telling about some personal things. Like, Marina ran from home to find a treasure. And that treasure is actually worth a lot of money. It's like gold nuggets hidden. And Marina is after that treasure. Like we just got a nugget. There are a lot of noogies. And Amber, since she still has time and she feels like a little bit responsible for Marina, who's slightly younger, I think they are 17 and 19 or 19 and 21. And she decides to help Marina out, and since she still has time, to go and fetch the treasure together with her. And you learn why Amber is actually so tense and closed up. Frenzy planned! Ah! Wow! I'm sorry, I just got completely sidetracked. Holy crap, it's that move! Ah, but we can't teach it. Damn it! You learn more about Amber's personality and why she's attending that music festival, and she tells some stories about home, and you find her reasons why she's on that journey, not just for the music festival. And the longer they stay together, the more Marina is able to warm up Amber's heart, and also Amber just slowly warms up to Marina. It's voiced, which makes it all the more impactful, since you can hear the characters and their emotions in certain situations. And it's not very expensive. I'm not sure. Should I tell more about it, or like why all this emotional stuff brought me back to the story? Or else we have no context of why I was just talking about it. I just always try not to spoil something that people may be interested in and want to read or experience for themselves, without telling, without spilling everything. So I'm kinda unsure if I should tell like more of the premise or how the story continues. Ah, damn it! Poison still kills in Gen 3. Oh well. Okay, you might want to read it. Okay. Then let me think. How much more can I say? Alright. A little bit more. They go on a trouble together. But initially, Amber only wants to help Marina fix her car since it's broken down. And she cannot drive around with it anymore. And in the gas stop, where they try to get gas, so she can at least get her car running over to the gas station, get it fixed, and then return home in shame. They bump into a very rude mechanic, like a young woman, who looks like a mechanic, who rumbles about car parts. And it turns out that woman tried, or rather did steal car parts from Marina. I think her name is... Was it Teresa? I'm not sure. But they bump into her again, as she is also after the treasure, together with her crew of 2. So the 5 of them eventually become some sort of treasure hunt rivals, but some kind of odd friendship develops, because the leader of the bunch has a lot in common with Amber. She's just way more hot-tempered, while Marina has more in common with the rest of the crew. Mariah, her name is Mariah. And yes, they go on this treasure hunt journey, and the Amber and Marina just you get the feel that there's something, hence the name Highway Blossoms. Something is blossoming between them, but due to Amber's difficult past, she has trouble really opening up to anyone else. There's also a second story called Highway Blossoms Next Exit, which was only written because fans of the story found a side character really endearing and really liked her, so the developer of the story decided to expand on that and also give Marina and Amber more time to develop their personalities. And in the second story you get more insight into both of their thoughts. Like, you can branch between Marina and Amber's line of sight and you get more input. That's just very well written. I like the voice acting and the music choices, and the relationship between Amber and Marina is something that made me... the second story, Next Exit. The peak in their relationship was something that made me break down, because I realized a lot of parallels between both characters, and even myself. Since it doesn't matter if you're a boy or you're a girl, personalities may be the same, even across genders. And I could feel a lot of parallels between me and Amber's personality, and also a lot of things between me and Marina. Like, 2 sides of a coin. The one side is who I like to be, and the other side is who I have to be. But not because I want to be, but because I'm more or less forced. And that's very... It was kind of shocking and saddening to see how these personalities clashed. And how much sadness came between that, from that clash. That was still in the time when I was with Elena, and I don't think she ever got why that story hit so close to home, and why I didn't want to stop finishing it even though it made me sad. There's just some things in life that you cannot avoid, and some things you have to grit your teeth through. And I think that's something that she, the way she is now, will never be able to comprehend. And stuff like that helps me grow as a person, because I keep on trying to understand me, myself, as who I am and where I want to go as a person better, if that makes sense. Life is too short to always be sad, but there's a lot of things on my mind that always bug me and make me think. And especially after being with Elena for such a long time, I could feel myself being much closer to how Amber is, personality-wise. While I'm trying to be more of a Marina type of person, it's difficult to keep a fake smile when you don't feel like smiling at all. Those Geodudes are really kicking my ass. Maybe there will be a Steam sale again, where the story will be a bit cheaper, but it's like a very, very sweet story. Okay, I kind of want to talk to Bill before I try obtaining that technical machine, so we will throw down a save here. We'll throw down a face down. Body slam! Awesome! Ooh, baby, that's nice! Now that's a high power move. So what was the game regarding Pokemon names, Christ, you wanted to play? Oh, I was thinking if Yuno is still around and she'd be up to join the fray. Because I was just thinking of doing a mini game where you can win some Streamloots chests. Like the Guess the Cry or I do a Pokemon Duel. But I feel like I want to... How about we do this? I finish the stream, like beat Misty, and then we can play maybe 3 or 4 games of Guess the Cry or Guess the Pokédex entry, and you can still just get some chests out of it. Because Chaos gave me a lot of reason to laugh today during the stream. There was a lot of funny stuff happening. And he made it even funnier. Okay, what technical machine do we have here? It's Scary Face. Yeah, no, thank you. I don't need that. Anything lying around here? No. Okay, how is our level curve looking? We have 19, I think 18, 17, 17. So we may be able to beat Misty? I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, what do we have here? Horsey. Let's just Smelling Salt it into Oblivion. Headbutt. Headbutt is probably better than Smelling Salt at that speed. It's got a little bit more of AP, and we may be able to... yeah, that's the clip. And we may be able to... There were a lot of funny clips that actually need to be made. Where things were just not going my way. Do we save? Okay, let's see if I can beat Misty. She leads with Staryu at level 18. So we will headbutt, hope for a flinch, which we got, and number 1 is down. Now, we bring Stockings and try to Icy Wind to reduce her speed. Reducing her speed may be very valuable to us. And since we turn into a water type due to color change, we will take less damage from her water pulse now. Okay, now we can body slam, hope for a paralyzed, which we didn't get, and return to the normal type, so no more resistance. And oh, we still live. Okay, can we get a body slam paralysis, please? No, we got rapid spin. All right. Mint. It's time to quick attack. What? Since when? Ah, she has a super potion in this game? Damn. Okay. I celebrated my victory too early. And she's still too fast. Okay, we will need a couple stomps to win this. And we will probably die to water pulse first. Because a quick attack at this range isn't gonna kill. Okay, Queenie doesn't take a lot of damage, so we water pulse. I think we need to sacrifice Queenie if it doesn't hurt itself in confusion. If it does, we win. It does! Nice! Victory is ours! Straight 2s. Nice. Alright! Yeah, we don't talk about that specific Nidorina I managed to kill in very stupid ways. Sleep talk? Yeah, I don't need that. Thank you. We can sell that. There's like no rest sleep talk strategy in this game. Okay, we gonna heal. Whew. Maybe I get my crew up to 20 off stream, but for now we will save the game here and finish the game for now. And let's do some guess the Pokemon. Should we do guess the Pokemon cry? I think that's funny. Let's go with... which generation do we pick? Something that's hard to guess, maybe. Okay, I got a Pokemon ready. I wonder if you will be able to guess it. Alright, boys. Here we go. Did you hear it? It sounded familiar. Okay. Let's try it again. I can also give some tips. It's a Generation 3 Pokemon. It's not Senko. But it's a Pokemon where its German and English name is identical. It's not Ninkata. It's not Seviper. You can find it in that particular game after having at least 3 badges obtained. What else? Over the course of its evolution from its first form to its oh yeah, it's Vibrava. I was just trying to say it grows wings in the 2 evolutions it has. But yes, it's Vibrava. So it's 1 pack for Rhodey. Alright. Round 2. Here we go. What could this one be? It's a Generation 5 Pokemon. And I think it can be encountered fairly early in Black and White. Chaos, you got any idea? Sounds similar, but it's not Phililu. It's a electric type. Generation 5 can be encountered fairly early and it's electric. Dedenne is Generation 6. But the size adds up. It's about the same size. Maybe a little bit taller. What else is there? What can I say without giving it away? Yeah, it's Blitzel. Um, Eliseba is the German name. It's Blitzel. Man, Rhodey is on a roll. Not bad. Okay. Let's make it easier with round 3. We go back to Generation 2. I mean, I wanted to give some hints, but I didn't want to give it away immediately. Okay, third Pokemon, round 3. It's a Generation 2 Pokemon. It's not incognito or unknown. I love playing this game. It is a Pokemon that can only be found during the night. Pandir is Generation 3. Or Spinda. Oh, you meant Teddy Ursa. No, it's not Teddy Ursa. Teddy Ursa can only be encountered during the dawn, like the morning. What else can I say? This Pokemon has a cute appearance, but is known to be very mischievous. Yes, it's Misdreavus. Traunvogel. Good. Yeah, Misdreavus is Generation 2. Okay, so that's 3 games. Each one of you has won 3 chests thanks to that. 1 in the first, 2 in the second, and 3 in the uh, 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 3 and the third round. You know what? Let's play one bonus game of guess the Pokemon by the Pokédex entry. Winner gets 5. This will be the final mini game for today, and then we call it quits. Let's go with. I hope this entry doesn't give away too much. Where are the Pokédex entries? This Pokemon is what's the word? Um, This Pokemon is very attached as long as it's young. With, while it's getting older, it will become more and more wild. But its trainer, it will always stay connected with. Uh, uh, Translating things on the fly is difficult. In German, dieses Pokémon ist sehr zutraulich, solange es jung ist. Mit dem Alter wird es zunehmend wilder, doch es bleibt seinem Trainer auf ewig verbunden. So it's cute and sweet while it's young, but it turns out to be quite the wild Pokemon when it grows older. It's a Pokemon of Generation 7, Sun and Moon. It's not God of War. I should have mentioned before. The first guess doesn't count. It's Generation 7. So it makes it a little bit easier maybe to circle around. I find it actually funny that God of War, in German and English, it's written differently. In German, it's written with a UA, while in English, it's only written with an A, which makes no sense, since guard, the word for protect, makes in English more sense than in German, while Garde, like a Gardist, makes more sense in German. So it's kind of odd they swapped it between languages. Okay, still talking about a young Pokemon that is attached while it's young and wild when it's an adult. And it will always stay loyal to its trainer. The Pokemon is very small, and it runs on 4 legs. So it's a 4-legged Pokemon. It's not Lefeo, but a very good guess actually. But the height of the Pokemon is similar. But it's not a lion Pokemon. It's a different breed. Maybe I gave away too much. Let's see. We'll see. Oh, really? I thought it was Generation 7. Whoops, my bad. Um, what else can I say? It is it can evolve one time, and it has a special way to evolve. Um, in Generation 7, it can be found as soon as you have beaten the first try. Oh! Rody just being too fast again. Yes, it's Rockruff. Rockruff is a cute little rock-type dog Pokemon. Very cute and playful when young, And as it grows older and evolves into one of its three forms, it grows more fierce. But it will always be loyal to its trainer, just like any other dog would be. So that's 5 chests for Brody. Holy crap. So that's 8 total. Man, you both played pretty well. I gotta say, not bad. Alright. I'd say let's call it quits for today. We did quite a lot. And I'm a little bit tired now that I streamed for like, what, 4 or 5 hours? Okay. I will call it quits for today. But we will visit Tails Gaming again. You are free to talk German there. Marco understands German. You know, if you're still here, I'm awaiting your results from drawing with excitement. Thanks for the soup for the test. I'm happy you liked it. Okay, boys. Tails Gaming is playing Tomb Raider. So if you're interested in Tomb Raider, he is very, very, very sweet and very funny. So, have fun. I will probably do some grocery shopping before I forget, and we'll see and hear each other soon again. Have a nice evening. Oh, I mean, evening, afternoon. Bye, bees.